What makes the better story? Do that. This little quote or motto is kind of like a life precept for me, and a silly way that I get my kids and friends to do stupid things. When faced with even kind of mundane situations, I'll jokingly ask that question, and I'm basically asking and implying that they should choose the unconventional and the crazy in place of the predictable and expected. You never call your friends and say, "Dude, I just made an incredibly rational decision." No, you always call your friends and say, "You'll never believe what just happened to me." And hopefully you'll laugh as you kind of share a ridiculous story with them. And then there's the other times, the choices that we get to make, and sometimes the ones that are made for us, that have huge impact in our lives. The part of the story where one chapter ends, we turn the page, there's a big bold number at the top of the next page, and a new chapter begins. Many times I feel like this is when faith gets written into our story. Well, one chapter is closing and another's beginning for me and my family. I'm leaving my position as the worship leader and director for Living Streams Church. And so now my family and I are asking God for the what's next. After many months of dialoguing and evaluating, praying, and wrestling to discover where this journey is leading, it's clear to us now that the end of the church leadership, that this is the right time for a shift. Changes like this are always tough because of relationships and friendships. Changes like this can also be beautiful, because God's plan for us opens up and we get to chase the calling of God on our lives. We have no doubt that God brought us to Phoenix and to Living Streams for a very specific purpose and season. We love the people and the staff of this church. We're really grateful for the lifelong friendships that we've got, and we're better people because of it. We also believe God has something exciting and new for us and for the church here as we transition forward. So now the what's next. I get to ask my question, what makes the better story? Well, we're going to do that. We're going to make sure that our story is one of faith. We're going to watch and listen as God opens doors and closes doors in front of us. We're excited and scared, full of anticipation and moments wrestling with self-doubt. We're believing the truth that God has for us and questioning the status quo. And somehow in all of it, we're uncomfortably comfortable waiting. We get to teach our kids how to trust in God and His plan for our lives. It's a bit of an adventure for us, and the cool part for me is that we get to live the story of God right now.